with Cat and Fam Gamer TV. I went ahead off camera and did some shopping. I also looked at my notes. I spent the last of my gil on some of these magic tags and some softs. So it may look like I have zero money, but we're about to do a whole bunch of grinding here. Now that we have all 8 characters, we can do that at will. So I went through my notes and realized that there's not a lot of stuff I need to buy from this Mog shop. Basically, probably the Golem's Flute and the Pinwheel may be the only things in this shop offered that won't already be at the Black Mage synthesis shop where we're going. So Black Mage Village will have all the stuff that we want, because we don't need another Golem's Flute, and we don't really need pinwheels. Amrant fights fine without him. So, I mean, yeah, we're gonna be really appreciative of the extra physical damage that Amrant can dish out here. Doesn't look like it now because he's wearing his cat's claws, which are, you know, the weakest weapon stat-wise that he can wear. We have the poison claws already. And this here, guys, is the point in the game where I start to finally feel like I can really calm down and relax. And, oh, well, I always do that. I always walk off of that screen. Yeah, so once you've got Amrant, he's level 25, so he's doing pretty good. Matter of fact, we should equip him. Oh, I think I did. I equipped him already with a lot of stuff. So I don't think we equipped his abilities yet, though. Actually, let's see. HP plus 10 would be good. Ability up is awesome. Insomniac, Antibody, Return Magic. Let's go HP plus 10 and Maneater, because we're good having Alert be a Zidane thing for now. So yeah, this area here is an area that we're going to be farming rather heavily to get more sapphires from more gnolls. The story, the narrative, wants us to go to the Ifa tree. That's where we go next to get our next story beat. However, before we go back to the Ifa tree a second time, I want to take a minute to just go back to the Black Mage Village. All the stuff we want to buy is there. Plus, we have to pick up some Mog Mail. So yeah, so we want to pick up some Mog Mail. It'll be a good thing to get back to the Black Mage Village. And I'm actually anxious to see how far up the Ifa tree we can make it before the story takes over and tries to pull us into the next story beat. Because I'm not going to let that happen. Personally, I don't feel like going to the next story beat until we grind the heck out of Amrant and his AP for all of the equipment. And, you know, we have Aiko to grind AP for too. So, I kind of want to get all their stuff learned. Let's see. Oh, this guy just says the same thing. But now we're getting Magrio's Mogmail. Wait a minute. How come he doesn't want to give us mail? He used to want to give us mail. Oh, this is so confusing. Well... I don't know, guys. I don't know what's up with the Mogmail situation in this case. I thought I had fixed it. I really did. Maybe the trick is that you have to get the Mogmail from that Moogle before you encounter the Moogle on the branch of the Ifa tree. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. So, well, it looks like I'll be doing a lot of stuff, a lot of research off camera this game here. I'm gonna go ahead and just have fun leveling up Amarant, you know? We've earned it. We've got him in our party now. I don't really want to quit. I don't want to go back. I don't want to replay anything. Let's see. It sure is a funky shape. Like it's made of roots grown over the stone, or stones pushed between the roots. Wonder how they made the roof. Somebody really had to make an effort to try and live here. Ain't that the truth? So, yeah, I mean, that Mogmail situation is really weird. I was under the impression that you could only hold 2 Mogmails, and that accepting the 3rd Mogmail would overwrite one of the ones that you already had. And now I'm beginning to wonder if it's just a thing where I forgot to save. If I missed Mogmail number 2 and then went and got Mogmail number 3 without getting Mogmail number 2, I don't know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, that's for sure. There was a part of the story where the Moogle in the Black Mage Village wanted to give us a letter, and now he just doesn't. I don't know how to make him do that. So we may still be experiencing a broken chain of Mogmails. And of course, we have a Null using Vanish, and we have no Vivi in our party, so we're going to have to summon Rama, which is expensive. But we need to put magical damage on him somehow, right? So wasteful. Oh, we still have auto potion on Aiko there. Forgot all about that. There's another sapphire. Let's see. Well, we'll wait till she gets another ability stone point. Okay, let's go to the infantry now. Or at least to the friendly monster. I'll show you this friendly monster here. First one. We got the nymph on the first try. Very cool. Wish I had some more. We're gonna give her some ore and then she'll say, I wish I had some more. I'm really racking in the dad jokes this episode. Yep, she'll want more ore. Is 2 gonna be enough? No. This nymph needs a lot of ore. Is 3 gonna be enough? Looks like it. Wow, thank you. Give some to Jabberwock too, okay? Now, we don't even know what a Jabberwock is yet, so... Ooh, look at all those abilities. Look at all those abilities. Hallelujah. And we get an emerald, another emerald. Nice. So, making the abilities rain. I believe I'm gonna put a hashtag of that. Let's see. Fire damage reduced by 50. Water damage reduced by 50. Well, we need to raise strength, so we'll keep that there. We definitely don't need Garnet in the party anymore. She's got everything learned that she needs to learn, so we'll go ahead and put her Pearl Rouge on her. I did not realize that the Pearl Rouge raises water element attack. That'll be great when Garnet gets Leviathan. So we got everything learned with Aiko as far as the top slots. The only thing we'll have left to learn with Aiko is these add-ons. So we got a body temp up there, but we have body temp packaged with something else down here. Okay, so reflect null and level up we could do. Body temp and level up is fair earrings right there. So auto haste, auto reflect. Ooh, we need this. We need Guardian Mog. And the reason is, Guardian Mog is one of Aiko's signature abilities. Like, nobody else knows that ability but her. So we can trade in Poison Knuckles to learn Spirit Change. We can get Ritual Hat to get counter up faster. We can do, well, Beast Killer, add status, Bug Killer. You know what? Let's just go for the fast one, because we don't have any more friendly monsters for a little while. So we'll go for all the fast. Oh, let's see. Beast Killer there. We got Beast Killer here. Fleagill. Is there anything we should be definitely learning? Ooh, auto haste, auto reflect, MP attack and counter. We could learn counter potentially very fast if we did it this way. So let's do that. We'll learn counter like super fast. 1, 2, 3. We're tripling up on the AP for counter. That should work to our benefit pretty well. And we'll learn MP attack, so when we learn MP attack, we won't worry about counter. We're not gonna monopolize a whole add-on space just to learn counter faster, but we do need to learn MP attack. So we're in this until MP attack gets learned, and then let's see, undead killer. We're already learning that. So yeah, so we'll be learning counter relatively fast here. Who's learning from the running shoes? Nobody. Nobody currently has the running shoes. That's okay. They're learning core abilities that are fundamental to the characters that they are. So we'll take Auto Potion off and put Guardian Mog on. It's a very important change. And Return Magic is a unique ability. Let's see, Man-Eater, Undead Killer, Beast Killer. Okay, so I'm good with him. I'm good with his abilities there. So, all right, yeah. From here on out, really, there's no reason to go back up the IFA tree until you want to follow the story, which we don't want to do right now. We're gonna be AP grinding like crazy. This is, you know, where we're gonna basically get real granular with everything. Now it's exactly enemies like these that make me wish we had Vivi still. So we're gonna be going ahead and getting him back. Even though Garnet is our lowest level character right now, I think she's either 24 or she turned 25 not that long ago. She's gonna remain underused. Yeah, so she's still level 24. And I'm actually gonna want to stop her before she hits level 25, because we're getting to the point in the game where level 5 death is a real thing. And we fought the Draco Lich that had it, we fought the Soul Cage that had it. There's nothing to say that more enemies in the game that we encounter won't have it further down the line. At least nothing I've researched. So we're gonna go ahead and swap out Garnet for Vivi. Trade. Nope, wait. Trade people, not resources. So we got Vivi here. And I'll keep him closer to Zidane because I don't know, Aiko and Amarant just sort of look good aesthetically next to each other, I guess. Being the 7th and 8th character that we have, we keep the oldies up top and the newbies down the bottom. Alright, Kupo. Alright, so, I'm going to be going through the rest of this video just leveling up Amaranth and Aiko's abilities, grinding AP. We're going to get a bunch of these sapphires off the gnolls. And we're going to get a bunch of the paradots off of the griffins. So I'm going to stay in this area here until I have like 8 sapphires in my collection. Because we have 8 party members, so that's the least we'll ever need. As a matter of fact, Garnet has already learned High Tide, and I think Zidane has already learned High Tide. So we might be able to get away with even less than 8 sapphires. We might be able to go with 4 sapphires because, hey, there's only 4 people in the party. So 4 sapphires would be pretty good too. I'm just seeing how fast we can peel through this Ochu with physical attacks. I know it would be faster to use Vivi's Black Magic, but you know, conserving MP is pretty cool. Alright. So we're building our guild bank, we're building our AP. I wish you could just set it to have null encounters specifically, because we want these sapphires. I don't really want to steal, or I don't really want to run into Ochus. I don't really want to encounter like the trolls that are in here. But unfortunately, we're just going to take what we get. So are we going to be able to get this null without ever having to use black magic? Looks like that'll be the case here. Because he didn't cast Vanish. And neither did the other one, so nice. I'll take a null fight with no black magic. Undead Killer and Beast Killer have been learned. Let's see. We'll go Bug Killer first. Alright, ability up is about to be learned. Darn Ochus, we don't need you. What can we steal from an Ochu? High Potion's not bad. Not really good either. Wow, Zidane needs a Cura, doesn't he? Let's get one of those on him. I want to steal one more time, see if we can get something really good off of this Ochu. I suppose we'll fire him twice. Let's see, what does an Ochu give off? You can steal a high potion or a phoenix potion or an ether. A phoenix pinion or an ether. So I guess, you know, worthy rewards, that's pretty cool. But nothing that we really need immediately. So if you're wondering where we are in the game, according to, you know, the old PlayStation 1 format of 4 discs, we are right now at the end of disc 2. If we go to the next story event and complete that, we will be at disc 3. We'll be starting disc 3. So, that's just to give you an idea. So do we have 4 of these sapphires yet? Nope, still 3. Trolls. I hate trolls. They don't give us what we need and they... Well, I guess they don't vanish. That's a good thing about trolls. They do counter, though, quite a bit. They also have that spear attack where they make your people go berserk. Which wouldn't be so bad right now, I guess, because I'm only trying to use physical attacks on everything anyway. Bottom line is, we're not getting a lot of gnolls, and that's frustrating. Once we get a good number of these sapphires, we'll be wanting to go get a full 99 set of paradots. And that's probably not all going to happen during the course of this video. I'm probably going to go off camera to finish my collection of paradots and sapphires. I'm going to get 99 of both. So we'll have full stocks. And, ooh, there's a counter. But yeah, next time I cut a video here, we'll be going into the next story beat. Ooh, bug killer. Nice. Ayuko learned something too. So what did she learn here? body temp, that's good. We have add status going in. Alright. Come on, Knowles. Give me some Knowles. Awesome. That's the whole reason we went back to get Vivi. Was to make Knoll farming easier. So I may actually want to stick around and get a whole bunch of Knolls with Vivi, and then go back and switch Vivi out again to get Garnet back to go griffin hunting. I mean, it's a possibility. We'll still have annoying run-ins with the Knolls that vanish and the Goblin Mages that vanish. Because those won't go away. But you know, we'll just be running through the mountain trail really fast on the way to that area between Conde PD and... Once we get there, the Goblin Mages are not super plentiful. I don't know, I might want to keep Vivi around though, because just having Garnet on your team has nothing to do with stocking up your Peridot stock. We can do that all the way up to all the way up to 99 Peridots, with or without her in the party. It really doesn't make a difference. So if we don't need her, I'd much rather have Vivi's black magic skills along for the ride. Let's see, we'll Kira over here, and we'll Fura over there. Go ahead and vanish all you want, my man, we got this. We got you figured out already. Oh, you know what? I'm attacking with Vivi physically. I should be attacking magically. So this is a wasted turn. Oh, he's gonna come out of Vanish just to hit me. That's the thing, their Vanish wears off the moment they physically attack you, so you can't hide while you're attacking. And that's true in Dungeons and Dragons, and so it's really cool to see it also be true here. Let's see, yep, we've got the Midane's Ring done now. So level up and reflect null. see, we got just level up, we got auto haste, we got auto reflect. We got just level up there, so auto reflect, auto haste. I mean, those are some good abilities, but I think level up and reflect null would be better here. So we'll go with that. Somebody just made Aiko go berserk. It's kind of funny because I wasn't going to do anything but physically attack with her anyway. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is the part of the game that I just love to sit back and relax and play. I mean, just knowing that you don't have any more obligation to keep a low-level party after this point. Unless, of course, you're going for that Excalibur 2 Perfect Game challenge. Which, let's be honest, I'm not professional enough to really do at this point. I'm not sure I'll ever care to be that professional. I'm pretty much doing this for my own joy. Some things I like to get perfect. Like, to be honest, I'd really like to get the Mogmail situation perfect. But who knows? It seems like a harder task, easier said than done. Alright. I'm having so much fun playing, guys, that I'm actually forgetting that I am on, you know, on video here. I'm on camera here, you know. I'm forgetting that I have an obligation to talk to you guys. But it's a very fun part of the game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. We're getting counter knocked out really quickly here. We're gonna have counter knocked out even before spare change, so we're gonna have counter knocked out before MP attack probably as well, so yeah, we found the sweet spot. We found the right loadout to learn counter really quickly with Amarant. That's pretty awesome, I think. Just think, when we get like a new vehicle or a new style of transportation, or just even getting to the next story beat that happens on the Mist Continent, the very next time that we wind up in the Mist Continent with all 8 characters, we will be able to bag some dragons. We'll be able to go up to Phobos Heights and not have to worry about being overleveled and not have to worry about any of this stuff. We can just become, you know, veritable gods in the game of Final Fantasy IX. Because from here on out, I mean, to be honest, what blue magics do we really need? We need the ones that I learned on the Outer Continent. So 1,000 needles we'll need. We'll need to relearn Goblin Punch, because remember in the save file I don't have I didn't find any goblins. We'll need to, let's see, we'll need to go up into the Ifa tree and we'll need to get like level 5 death and might be another one. I can't really remember right off the bat. So we'll have those blue magics to learn. But like, none of those blue magics are super hard to get. I mean, they're all hidden behind monsters that are pretty durable. Well, I guess you can make the argument for the Goblin Mage that is not durable, but in any event, we could get that even before we go to fight Grand Dragons. Point being, we don't have to worry about keeping our levels down anymore. We can just go ahead and fight whatever gnarly beast that we want to fight. And I love that that's going to be able to continue being a theme for the rest of the game. So I'm not really doing a true low-level campaign because I'm only doing that up until here. You know, at this part in the game, the rubber hits the road. It's time to let it rip. Let's take this motor as fast as it'll go. And, you know, all the characters are gonna have to have way more than just 1,000 HP if I'm gonna want to feel safe and confident when going for the 1,000 needles attack against the Cactuar. I want to learn that blue magic, and I want all my people to be, you know, at least 1,300, well over 1,000 when searching for that. Now we won't get Quina back until we go back to the Mist Continent. So we pretty much lost our chance to get those blue magics here and now. But at least we will get those blue magics basically as soon as we get Queena again. When we pick her up, it'll be a very short story segment between the time we pick her up and the time when we'll have the freedom to roam the world in search of all these blue magics that we haven't gotten with Queena yet. Being that all these are all in the same place, I can definitely see us coming back here, doing that real quick, getting a bunch of those blue magics that we sort of intentionally missed to keep our levels down in the party. And as much fun that I'm having actually playing the game right now, I'm yawning in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear. So I'm thinking this will be a good time to end for the night. I'll be able to just play blissfully the next time I pick it up and have a lot of off-camera stuff to do. And it'll be really cool. I've been playing with so much headset on all the time. Headset. And it'll be cool to have just, you know, a part of the game to just play by myself for a change, like normal, like I always have. So, clear-headed, that would be a good ability to put on. Level up, body temp. Clear-headed and body temp are important right now. Auto haste. Auto reflect. Bird killer. Don't we have bird killer on... Huh, I guess not. I thought we might have had bird killer on a different piece of armor. We have jelly and devil killer. Auto potion. Yeah, we have bird killer on the adamant vest. So we don't need that. Stone killer. Okay, so we won't need bird killer ever. Body temp, high tide flea. I think we'll just go with the running shoes then for Amaranth. Yep, that's what we'll do. Reflect ring is kind of important too. Yeah, we'll do reflect ring. I don't want to hit a bottleneck where I have Amaranth and Aiko fighting over reflect ring and running shoes, and you know, one of them having to hold up their progress in an add-on equip, while the other one, you know, pursues it and gets it done. It's generally a sloppy way to get all your AP learned on your people. So you have one person going for the super important skill to master, and you have another person going after just, you know, all the bug killers and the devil killers and all the killer abilities. Things that matter less than, like, say, auto-reflect. In the grand scheme of things, anyhow. Alright, so if you guys couldn't tell, I'm getting ready to fall asleep right here. So, I think this is a very good place to end the video. Go ahead, everybody, and like and subscribe. Ooh, we got a mimic card. Like and subscribe, make my daughter's channel as popular as it can get so that she can grow up having fun streaming and all that jazz. And I will see you on the next video on another night. Good night, guys.